like it's not in order. Yes, we do have a filler for them. Alright guys, here we go. We got Dustin T down to Dustin M. Top line wins the Rockies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chip V with the Rockies. Let's go, Chip.
It's all about humanity.
You're good now. Actually, if you'll leave me the sheet for just a minute.
It's all about
Evan,
humanity.
if you'll give me some 140s. Another pack of 190s. Also, can you check how many prison graphics are up, please? Evan's like, 1 request at a time! And a new box.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No, to be fair, was I asked, at the end I taught, what he said Jesus for was I asked him to get me a new card box as well. Thank you, Naders. It is. Yes, sir. Don't fall, Evan. What you hit? One box. Probably. Hmm?
Wait a minute.
I was like, you said diamond icons? I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, Chomp said diamond icons and I didn't know. I mean, diamond kings and I didn't know? Yeah, Evan said something about diamond kings. I was like, Chomp said diamond kings and didn't tell me?
I thought that started a whole fight.
You were, bud. I was like,
Yeah, I found some of those too.
V was about to go on a strike. I was, Nick! Evan over here starting brawls between me and Chomps. I was gonna like march into his office in the morning and be like, I demand Diamond Kings! It's what's the song? Let's start a riot. That would have 100% been me. I'd have been the one starting the riot. I'd have been the saddest Vivian if I found out Chomps had Diamond Kings and I didn't know about it. Like, how could you? I trusted you, right? Like, there would be no greater betrayal of trust than to move Diamond to Kings without telling me we had it. Like, I might have cried. Like the time Vivian hit a box of my beloved capstone from me for 2 years. Hold up, first off, it was nowhere near 2 years. the same year. It was just a couple months. No, there's no way it was 2 years old. It was at best 6 months. And I didn't hide it. It was when we moved. It got thrown into a trash bag that got thrown into my office that just never moved. Orlando Martinez. And little did you know, I was just making it a novelty item. Christian Knapsack. Dante Nori. Joey Okie Pokey, the Cleveland Guardians. You put your left foot in, you put your Joey Okie out. 32-01-49, that did not go as planned on the song. Guardians on Knapsack. Chris Marquez. Ray says beloved is an exaggeration. Diamond Kings is beloved for me. You know I'm gonna have to tell him about this, Evan. Chase McDermott, you think those tamales have defrosted?
No.
Jeff Williams, 210 at 299, and Heriberto Hernandez, Tampa Bay Rays, Chad B. Like, I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, my freezer at home is wild. You know what's funny is my dad told me to take them out of the freezer last night, and I got home and I just went to bed. Like, it'll be fine. No, what's funny is they weren't even that frozen. Like, they didn't have that much time to freeze. When I won a 199, literally they've been in my freezer since Sunday. Or since Tuesday. I didn't take them home till Monday night, late Monday night. We got a kaboom! We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It's a kaboom. Sid Finch. Brock Porter. Chase Burns. Cincinnati Reds. Chris H. Let's go. Kaboom New Year's. Let's go. Tuna. Brock Porter, Tejas, Dustin M. And Peacock's back to sleep. 47-149 Mets. Jeremy S. Huh? Yandri Vargas, Dante Nori, Caminetti to 199, and Kemp Alderman, Miami, Nikki. This one's the 4761. No, 0084. 0048. Although technically if you just FaceTime, it'll goes to both. You can do the FaceTime audio or whatever. Paul Skeens. Chase Burns. That is 38-199. And Max Muncy. I don't think so. Max Muncy, Oakland A's. That is Eric L. We got David Shields for Kansas City. That is going out to Josh D. You know what's funny is the phone that's sitting in my pocket has been at 1% since before I walked in here. And it has still not died. Chase Davis, Nick Kurtz. Bryce Matthews at 299, covering up a on-card auto. Franchise Future Signatures, Yohandy Morales. Ed D in the Nets. Go to bed, Peacock. Chat, yell at Peacock to go to bed. Rosie, was it this face? Was it the face? Carl says, just went back and saw the hits in A&G. I got the same Red Sox auto twice. If once is nice, twice is even better. Carl. That's your real name, Carl? Colin Houck. Brody Brecht, Colorado Rockies. Nick Kurtz, Connor Griffin, and Walker Janik on the first round auto. Houston, 38/99. Chad B. Great, 68/79. Brooks. Yeah, Jonathan Classe. Braylon Dowdy at 299. And Charlie Soto, Minnesota Twins, Brandon H. 72/199. Yeah, the Roki was disgusting. The Bryan Cranston was disgusting. We saw some great hits. Carl says, I just picked up 3 spots in 238. Only 10 spots left. Let's go! Let's go! David Shields, Jacob Mizarowski, Seaver King, 6/25, and Gino Groover. That is Arizona and Chad B. Let's go knock it down, chat. Carl with 3 spots in 238. MLB $26 mystery. Let's go. And you get 3 spots in the race for some cash back. Cortez, 1/49. And Chase Alsa, Baltimore. That is gonna be Ed D, 12/125. Guys, we're down to just 10 spots left in the $26 mystery. Let's go. Let's go get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Let's start a riot. Evan tried to start a riot. Max Muncy, Orlando, Cade Wharton, and Yandel Ricardo, Kansas City, Josh D. To 149, Max Muncy, Oakland A's, Eric L. That is 44/149. Malcolm Moore. 162/199. Cole Carrig and Jake Bloss. Toronto to 25. Cole Carrig, Rockies, Chip V. $14/25. Matt Shaw, Cubbies. Evan wants to start a riot. Evan's gonna walk into his house and wake his wife up at 7 o'clock. Evan's like, get up. And then you're like, I tried. Give her, you're just gonna give her a nice shove. Like, yo, get up. Bryce McCage. Or you wake up one of the kids and just have them go, like, jump. Yun Suk Yang, Dodgers, Chip V. There's a brunch at the casino that she's hosting. Evan's like, be a host, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You'll get lots of sleep, they said. Connor Griffin. Christian Campbell. Drew Beam. George Lombard, 11/99. Ed D and the Yankees. Charlie Condon. Max Clark and Yoellen Cespedes, 56/150. Grandpa. Justin Moore. What's up, Grandpa? Yang. Jesus Madej. Kyle Teal. Max Clark. And Nick McLean. White Sox. Michelle. Even though Michelle abandoned me in my time of need. 124, 175. Jesus Madej. Spencer Nivens. Marcelo Mayer, 193/199. Hunter Pence. Walker Jenkins, Eddie Reinders, and Jackson Ferris. Ferris gonna be Dodgers. Chip V to 150. That is 146/150. Eddie Reinders, Pittsburgh, Ed D to 299. You know, the bad part is I'm gonna be like not able to go sleep for like quite a while. No, I do the like if I'm like up and like have like energy for a while, like it takes me a while to wind down. Carl says, I was getting some nice cards when you were ripping last night, Val, but Cat killed me in both football breaks I was in. He rolled me the Jets, Bums, and Colts. People actually felt bad for me. Yikes, bud. I don't know, Carl. I don't know, bud. Were you positive? Empiric reports the positivity was not there towards the teams you were going to get. I'm telling you, you got to be positive. It's that atmospheric pressure. The atmosphere feels your anger and is like, you know what? Nope. They go, nope. Jonathan Long. Byron Ledesma, 107/126. Chip V. I've been told you said you can't buy into Triple Threat Tribute because you knew you were going to get a bad team. And then you got the Jets. Carl, it's atmospheric pressure. You can't mess with the pressure. You have to withhold any gas between, you know, between randoms. That way the atmosphere's not mad at you for, like, messing up its air or something, you know? Like, I'm telling you, the atmosphere is very, very messed up. 221 is still very upset, says Rosie. That has triple threads. That's triple threads tribute. 202.60 a spot. That's triple threads tribute. Tier 1, finest, inception, impeccable. Top scrum update hobby, logo fractor, archives active, prism, lumber, and a 16x20. And don't question Rosie's shorthand there. It's definitely just because she has to fit a lot of products into not so many characters. She's like, but I did it. Yeah, you did, Rosie. Yeah, you did. Genuinely, that she did say, just how about them apples? Nick Kurtz. Ryan Stafford to 150. 199, I should say. Nah. I think Evan, for the most part, knows that I'm totally just messing around with him. Oh no. How serious do you take me, Evan? Yikes, I'm in trouble then. You've reported me to HR, haven't you? Good, so they haven't answered the phone. Don't give Evan the HR phone number!
Give me a wonky email.
Oh, good. Whew. Is it like 17785XR7Q12B at like rocketmail.com? HR doesn't respond like when Cannabis injured himself on stream today. CLB Human Resources says, hello, it's me. Hello. It's me. There is Victor Rodriguez, Chip B. Huh? Can you see me? Da, 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 well, guess it's time to behave. Human Resources is in the chat, Evan.
Just the one that got to.
Matt Shaw. $132 at 175, Jared Thomas, Travis Bazania, Santuki, 143 at 150, and 21 at 25, Sebastian Walcott. Let's go! Hold on, but why would HR need to respond to Cat injuring himself on stream? That doesn't sound like an HR situation. That sounds like a workers' comp situation. But he's an independent. Okay, so I heard him yelling. Like yelling.
Cover my ears.
All I heard was 143 at 150. Okay, those Pokemon boxes are mean. 100% those Pokemon boxes are mean. Pokemon Razor leafed his hand. Yeah, legitimately though, they're mean. Carl's like, my boss gave us 2-week notice yesterday and I've already been called in and asked if I might be interested in the job. It's a salary position though. Tough decision. It's a trap! It's a trap, Carl! Now, don't get me wrong, if like you get to set the hours and you're not staying, you know, you may do the math. Be like, how often was my boss here at work? You know? And Nick says, as a salaryman myself, it's nice. But on long days, it's garbo. I just want to know what it's like to get paid. This place is a prison.
You'll never know.
This place is a prison. I've been told my check's been in the mail for the last 4 years and almost 4 years, 11 months, and 20 days. Boston Bateman. Charlie Condon. Bizania covering up Kaylin Culpepper, 6 of 50. That is the Colonels from Cedar Rapids. 42 of 50. And Braylon Payne places a prison, literally Cadmus's words 9 hours ago. Pretty sure that's all us. Carl says, we have set schedules. I work in a mine.
Carl got soft hands.
42 of 50. I mean, but like, he goes, I wouldn't have to work 60 plus hours a week anymore though.
Hey, you get overtime, Carl.
But do you like the overtime, Carl? What's the math? Does the potential pay bump cover the OT you were already doing? You know? That's the tough decision. Do you not like working in the mine? Yeah, just gotta math it. If the... Yeah, set schedules are wild. Pretty sure my schedule just says, wake up, show up. Wake up, check phone. Message. Whew. V's schedule. Make sure you don't miss another fee bay break in the morning. Yikes. Yeah. Bryce Eldridge and Cole Mathis. Hold on. To be fair, I only missed one. No, hold on. I never fully missed it. I was 30 minutes late to one, though. But shh, we don't talk about that. Now, the one time Chomps was breaking TCPA and I got into the office, and that was like at 1 o'clock, I just was like, Carl says no, it doesn't, but the bonuses are much bigger and I get more vacation, so it balances out. I will lose about 10K a year, but work about 400 hours less OT. Yeah, we've all had our fun moments. Five of 199. The worst V moment is still the spider from Studio One. Yikes. Nick Kurtz, 12 of 75. What are the spiders called, Evan? The ones that carry all their little babies on their back?
Yeah.
The wolf spiders? There was a wolf spider in the original studio, and it had all its babies on its back. And I told Jackie to, like, kill it. Well, I thought you step on the spider and kill the spider, babies will all die with it, right? No. Nope. They scatter. Nick E, that is 50199 PJ Morlando. They indeed scatter. Everywhere. Well, we sprayed it with every chemical we had in the office. The effects from that are still to be determined. Although somebody did come by later with a blowtorch. Somebody did come by later with a blowtorch, so. Guys, we got just 9 spots left in the $26 MLB Random Team Mystery. Can we fill it? Yes, we can, is my opinion. Oh, you silly little bird man, you. Hey, Peacock, how about you go to bed? I know you don't love me. Go to bed. Kyle Teal, that is going to be 66 of 175. The White Sox. Michelle F. $88 of 99. Connor Griffin. Ed D. Now, Carl, if somebody was needed in the mine, would you be allowed to go work a shift in the mine? Not as the boss? Question you must ask. 49 of 249, Karsten Williams. Nick says that's just more proof that I've been here too many years. Nah. Nick, that's not too many years. Still been here less than Vivian, I think. Maybe. I think. You were working with us, Rosie. I think it was just maybe you were asleep by that time. Jet Williams, 77 of 249. That might have been true. 67 of 199. That is Thomas White, Nick E. Carl says, I mean, if I work an extra day, I get a $4.25 stipend. So then technically, you can make up your 10 grand pretty quick. I know, Carl. $30 of 75 from the White Sox. Michelle F. Kyle Teal. Nick says, I've been here for all the lower moments from the first week shipping fee bay disaster to the Nico Goodrum moment. Yikes. First week shipping fee bay disaster. Nick, have you been here longer than I have? He goes, but currently I would make more than that if I work an extra day, non-overtime. 86 of 99, Alex Rodriguez, Yankees, at D. These are decisions, Carl. These are decisions. Ganji says, I've been here longer than Val has been working here, for sure. You're not wrong, Nick. I do remember the eBay, just the shipping disaster of October 2025, or October 2020. October 22nd, 2020. A day that will live in infamy. Yikes. That is Thomas JC on the Jumbo Materials Red. Cardinals, Brandon C. This is true, Carl. This is true. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. 49 at 175, Matt Shaw. Cubbies, Mike Z. This is true. $11.99, Chip V. $11.99. No, and I don't pay for any of my sodas. No, I pay for some, obviously. Chomps pays for most of them. Because I'm always here. 78 at 249. That is going to be Chase Burns, Cincinnati. Nick says, what could you do with an extra 400 hours, too? You could do some cool stuff. Like go fishing. $164 at 249 from the White Sox. Michelle, how about Shoeless Joe Jackson? Or watch CLB so you don't miss any lore moments. But see, Nick, now I'm starting to think you've been here for moments and you haven't said a single word to us, and now I feel offended. Guys, 8 spots left in the mystery. Are we gonna fill it? Or does Vivian have to go home after we run the last race of the night? I want to fill it. We have to be here after the time we left last year. Why? I don't know, because I like breaking records on how late I stay. I'm a weirdo like that. I don't know. 81 of 199 from the Colorado Rockies. Chip V, that is gonna be Zach Veen. Don't make me make Rosie send another email, because I will. Good morning, we're still live. No, that wasn't a mistake. We truly are still live. Or no, that wasn't Evan forgetting to change the stream to past. We're still actually live. From the Phillies, 93 of 99, Josh D. Dante Nori. Somebody text us? Bar? Hello, Michelle. You know you can text multiple people. Tell her her hits are gonna get randomized. 28 of 49 from Tampa Bay, Chad B. That's gonna be Xavier Isaac. Chad, I'm gonna randomize all of Michelle's hits. And from the Brewers, Chad B. 36 of 99, blue ink on a sticker auto. With the jersey relic, that is gonna be Jacob Mizorowski. Carl with 2 more spots in the New Year's Eve mystery. $26 a spot. We're down to just 6 spots left. Solamente 6 lugares se quedan. Yes, I just hit the SAP button. It's fine. Mizorowski, Xavier Isaac, Dante Nori, Zach Veen, Joe Jackson, Chase Burns, Larry Walker, Matt Shaw, Thomas JC, Alex Rodriguez. It's fine if I don't have a voice tomorrow. Why? Because I don't work again until Monday. It's fine. Michelle does not love us. You were correct about that, Rosie. Kyle Teal, Thomas White, Jet Williams, Carson Williams, Connor Griffin, Kyle Teal, PJ Morlando, Nick Kurtz, Cole Mathis, Boston Bateman, Cole Pepper, Braylon Payne, Santucci, Jared Thomas, Sebastian Walcott, Victor Rodriguez, Ryan Stafford. Jonathan Long, Byron Ledesma, Marcelo Mayer, Eddie Reinders, Jackson Ferris, Kyle Teal, Nick McLean, George Lombard, Yolan Cespedes, Yunsu Gang, Matt Shaw, Jake Bloss, Cole Carrig, Max Muncy, Ricardo, Chris Cortez, Chase Alsop, Seaver King, Gino Groover, Braylon Dowdy, Charlie Soto, Brody Brecht, Walker Janik, Bryce Matthews, Yohandy Morales. David Shields, Max Muncy, Caminetti, Kemp Alderman, Sid Finch, Brock Porter, Chase Burns, Kaboom, Chase McDermott, Jet Williams, Eddie Berto Hernandez, Snapsack, and Joey Okipokee. Every time I think of Eddie Berto Hernandez, it makes me think of Encanto, where he goes, "My name is Hector, and I make the spackle." Dustin J with 3 spots! Let's go! We're down to 3 spots left. What up, James? How are you? James H took down 2 spots. We're down to 1. Let's go! One more $26 mystery coming our way at minimum. Let's get it. Guys, every $26 spent gets you in that last race until the end of the stream. Let's go! Dustin T, are you in here, my guy? Dustin T, are you in here? Do you think Rosie might get to rip it? Alright, Dustin T, here we go. Certified hobby. I've enjoyed the heck out of certified. I feel like we've done really good out of it. Karen Archer says, Ryan A, by the way, I didn't expect to see 238 go so quick. Excited to see the randomness. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. She gone. It's full. Stephen L said, it's full. Let's go. Start out with Cam Ward. Certified rookie. Heck no. You guys never let me down, to be fair. Michael Penix Jr., Devon Shane, and Will McDonald. Genuinely never let me down. I guess I shouldn't say never, but, like, if I've been let down, it's after, like, something wild. Chip says, alright, guys. It's been 24 hours for me. Gotta take a nap. Chip, go get a nap, my guy. Dexter Lawrence, Aiden Hutchinson, Kenneth Walker. How about Tyler Shuck, 69/99, and freshman fabric from the Packers? That is gonna be Savion Williams, 42/199. Yikes, I hear Rosie's phone going nuts. One Mad Bunny says, I passed out hours ago and woke up and V is still going? Heck yeah, Mad Bunny. Heck yeah. We don't stop. Heck, Chomps is going to come take over at like 8 o'clock. You know? He's going to come take over, then I'm going to go take a nap, and then I'll come back at 4. It's going to be a whole thing, you know? It's gonna be just a never-ending stream from here on out. Jair Alexander, Baker Mayfield, Evans like, huh? Derrick Henry, certified star. He's certified something. There's Mike Green, 111/225. I'm just messing with you, Evan. Ashley G with Grass and Phantasmal Waters, 2 spots in 221. Triple Threads tribute. Baylor, OSU, Texas A&M, Clemson, and Duke, and bombing you, Sapphire 2x2. Let's go! Sheesh. Yeah, Michelle does not like us. It's fine. Rosie, it's fine. I'm gonna random her hits next time I see her. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Randy Moss Immortals, and Ozzie Newsome on the Kenton certified. That is sick. 28 of 125 from the Cleveland Browns. There's Zach Charbonnet, Travis Kelce, Jesse Bates. Franchise Foundations, Dexter Lawrence. We got a spiffy. And how about Quinn Ewers, 70 of 399. Oh no, my spiffy. Don't toss that in the trash. Miami. Oh, there's Michelle. There she is. Michelle, your hits almost got randomized. Geno Smith. Garrett Wilson. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Caleb Johnson on the certified rookies. And Ty Felton, 141 of 199. That's a beautiful patch for the Vikings. Michelle, I thought you were like taking like 3 weeks off after the New Year's.
She said that.
Ma'am, I thought you were like off for like the next 37 years. No, but genuine, didn't you say you were gonna take like a decent amount of time off after like the whole holiday season? Or was that pre-flu? Saquon? Brock Purdy, certified stars. And Matthew Golden, 405 of 499. Have 10 days off in mid-January? Okay. Nick says, I'm planning a vacation in late January since I wasn't able to take one last year due to that horrible flu I got. Where are you going? I know you usually go abroad, like decent distance abroad. Jaden Daniels on the Franchise Foundations. And Ladd McConkey, 42 of 299. Well, don't get the flu this year. I've heard it's not so great. He goes, yeah, I love Seoul and Tokyo. Guys, 219 down to 16 teams, and honestly, most of those are $19. Why not? Why not us? Why not now? Jamar Gibbs, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Xavier Worthy. Omarion Hampton, certified rookie, 84 of 199. DJ Giddens, 37 of 75, Indianapolis Colts. I will say, I really like certified. I like the feel of the cards. I feel like they pop really nice. That did not break yet, Michelle. That did not break yet. RJ Harvey. Rosie is currently just rotating. Kenneth Grant to 199 or 499. I'm not tired. Calvin Ridley, Brock Bowers, and James Cook. Part of my issue is I can't breathe right now. It's fine. On ours. Alright, we got Kenneth Grant, Omarion Hampton, DJ Giddens, Ladd McConkey, Matthew Golden, Ty Felton, Quinn Ewers, Ozzie Newsome. There is Mike Green, Tyler Shuck, Savion Williams, Cam Ward, and Dustin T. There's your personal tag, my guy. I appreciate you letting me rip that for you. Alright, guys. 238 coming up next. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. On the clock for the 7:30 a.m. eBay. Sheesh. Duck hunters?
You freaking beat it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, you can't blame me. I heard shotguns, okay? It's like duck hunters? Jeremy R down to Chip V. We're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dustin T. How many went around this one? Rosie has a 4. Chip V, Michael D, Chip V. Guys, that was the mini for 231. Now we're gonna run the filler for 231. Looks like top 6. Here we go. Chip V down to Chad B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael D, Chip V, Chad B, Chip V, James O. I may or may not have just been looking for 231 on the bottom, Rosie. It's fine. It's fine. I was looking for 231 on the bottom. You know, where I go to put in the names after a filler. brakes page. It's fine. Alright, guys, here we go. Dustin M down to Stephen L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our teams. Diamondbacks down to Nats going 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that, Rosie? Yeah, that's where I messed up. I almost did. I was going to put the second, like, the filler names in, and my brain just was looking for 231 on the bottom instead of back on the breaks page. Even though I knew it was a random team, my brain just didn't process it. Alright, guys, let's show you guys what's in the break real quick. We have a Topps update hobby. We have a Topps Chrome Mega. We have a Topps Logo Fractor. And we got the historic autograph 8x10s. 12 autographed 8x10s right here. Let's find the Mickey Mantle, the Joe DiMaggio, the Kirby Puckett, the Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go find them. Guys, I'm going to let you talk out trades for just a moment, and then we'll get to it. ready for some ripping. Evan, will you do me a favor? Will you make me some labels? I need 5 of them that say like New Year's Eve, Cannabis is pretty good giveaway or something. 5. Alrighty guys, let's get to it. Let's start out with our Topps Chrome Mega. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Guys, if you want to keep going, here's the deal. I am more than happy to stay. Whatever you guys want to see, we can do it. Although we did run mini number 2 for 231. We ran the filler for 231. Now we're on the mystery. And then race 9 after this. After that, I'm here as long as you guys want. Bryce Teodosio and Jesse Winker. Ryan Reynolds, Josh Naylor, Pete Fairbanks, and Mike Burrows. Luisangel Acuna, Narvaez and Tatis. Bryce Harper, Reyes, and Yastrzemski. Brooks Baldwin, Shunk, Lane Thomas, Nasty Nestor, and Matt Shaw. On the X-Factor, we'll take that for the Cubbies. And Carl! No, not yet. You'll just print them blank. Just leave me, like, I don't know, maybe tab down twice. Matt Olson and Yilbert Diaz are actually... won't have to. Just make sure to leave me a little bit of room. Because I can write in the top spots. Elvis, Nick Sogard, and Shea Wickham. Let's go. Topps Update Hobby. We'll go Logo Fractor, and we'll finish out with the 8x10 photos. 12 of them. Honestly, we put some really cool stuff out there. I feel like we have seen a couple of the case hits. Dogs fan says, y'all still here? OMG, sheesh! Buddy, heck yeah, we're still here. Also, that did this really weird thing, and now I hear myself in, like, stereo. That kind of felt really weird. It was a thing. But yeah, we definitely are still here. I've been here since like 1:45 on my own. So definitely a nice time hanging out with you guys. Marcelo Mayer. I've enjoyed the heck out of it. We've gotten some really cool breaks and stuff like that. Michelle says, I know, dogs! Thomas JC, PCA, and Caleb Durbin to 250. That is going to be the Brewers and Brandon S. Guys, we were here till like 6:10 last year. I mean, it's not all that different. We knew we were going to be here for a long time. We're here for a good time and a long time, you know? Alex Rodriguez on the Bleacher Reachers. Dogs fan says, they just wild, Michelle. Bar? I would like to let you know I'm not wild, I'm domesticated. No, Michelle, we have pushed that off indefinitely. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'll be here at 4. Manny Machado and Max Muncy. You're right. Actually, we're making Cat come in and rip it. Christian Campbell, Ichiro, and Tatis. Like, I'm just waiting to see Mrs. Chomps walk in and be like, why are you still here? Drake Baldwin, Marcelo Mayer, and that is gonna be cool customers. Stay classy, San Diego. Carl! Roki, Rafi Devers, and Aaron Judge. Oh, you're back. Cam Smith, Christian Campbell, and how about a little Jazzy Jazz? Wake up, chompers! Good morning, San Francisco. Ganji! What up, Ganji Ganj? Ganji says it snowed here last night. What? You're closer to Buffalo, though, aren't you? 19 of 2025, that is Landon Roop, James H. Thank you, Evanator. Only about an inch. That's not too wild. Nah, about 100 miles north of NYC. Okay. How far is Buffalo from New York City? Eight inches last weekend? Okay. Also, apparently YouTube doesn't like you talking about inches. Scooble and Ronnie Simon. Buffalo's about 6 hours from me. Dang, that's quite a distance. I guess New York is a big state. Actually, now that I think about it. I always think New York City is fairly small, but the state of New York itself is rather large. Chase Dolander. Yeah. Yes. That is Hi Song Kim. Very nice. Did indeed rip. Not to my knowledge. You're right.
Holding on to you, holding on too tight. Don't wanna let go, can we let this moment live until the end of time? It's a scary world, filled with so much doubt. I can't be sure, but will you stay with me?
Aaron Judge and Chandler Simpson. Dogspan says last year. It wasn't that far back, Dogspan, because I ripped it. I wasn't here until this year. Ashley G with 3 spots in 231 Rookie Origins. Let's go! That's down to 11 spots left at 45 bucks. Can we fill that one? What'd you say? Oh, yeah. I'm like, huh? Paul Skeens. Evan's like, V, that was a dad joke. I'm like, oh. Marcella. There is Javi Baez. Do you want me to have Evan get your number? Shohei. AJ Blueba, 132, 150. Strohs, Tyler E. Yeah. Let's go with Topps Chrome logo. This is Chomps' favorite night of the year to inventory. Because of all the Pokemon booster boxes. Aaron Nola. Willie Adames. Oh, it looks like a cool mix. My money's on the Venusaur box again. Brendan Donovan. I thought he cut himself with a knife, if I'm being honest with you. When you popped in and asked for a band-aid, Evan. I thought 100% it was like he accidentally sliced himself with a knife. Aldegary. And like, those are like a mean paper cut. Vinny Pasquantino. Dogs fan says, Evan, did you ever sleep? No. Mickey Vargas, Nick York, Jaron Duran, and Adael Amador, 64 150. Rockies, Dustin M. What's that, Evan? He goes, what is that? He goes, what is this sleep thing you talk about? That's like, you know how in We're the Millers, he goes, you guys are getting paid? Evan's like, you guys are going to sleep? Gary Mitchell, Grant Holmes, Josh Bell, and going this way, Jackson Churio, 8 of 10 with the rookie cup. Brandon S. Very nice. Black logo fractor. That's sick. Yanji goes sleep? What is sleep? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. That's what Evan's singing. Except Evan's going, what is sleep? What are these Z-E's? These Z-E's you get. That is Mike Lavillier. Hello. Is it sleep you're looking for? Oh, I can see it in your eyes. I don't know the rest of the song, so we're just gonna pretend I know the song. John Hillier. That is gonna be Detroit. Chad B with a spot in 237 and a spot in 241. Let's go! Ooh. This next one's cute. From the Cubbies, Carl! That's Billy Williams! That's sick. Very nice. Oh, what did Dustin M just do? Let's go. That is Joe Landrum, Dodgers, Chad B. From the Bravos, Dustin J. and Adam LaRoche. He's the one that retired because of his son, right? Was it Adam? I think because Andy, I think, was the one that played for the Dodgers. Or did we have Adam? Did we have Adam or Andy? I don't remember. I'll have to take a look. Dustin M with 7 spots in Prism draft picks, 1 box fast fill. Let's go! Pirates, Chad B. That is Vern Law. That is Bob Bull. Bravos, Dustin J. From the Yankees, Ryan A. That is Bob Wickman. Well, from the Yankees, Ryan A. His son was a Yankee last year. That is Clay Bellinger. His son, of course, is Cody Bellinger. Chad B with the filler for Chomps Gone Wild Gridiron. From the Mets, Chad B, that is Bruce Bereni. Bruce Bereni for the Mets. From Kansas City, Dustin M, that is going to be Blake Wood. Not to be confused with Blake Kent. Or Blake Won't. And from the Twins, Chad B, that is going to be Al Newman. Not to be confused with the redwood tree, you're right. But what about the Japanese maple? Danchi says Japanese maple's my favorite. Alright guys, let's take a look at what we top loaded. Jackson Churio, Ade Alamador, Blueba, Haisong Kim, Landon Roop, the cool customers from Padres, Caleb Durbin, and Matt Shaw. That's how I get AI to draw pot leaves, because otherwise it refuses. Is that right, Ganji? Interesting. Would not have guessed that. I know it won't draw somebody getting hit in a certain area. Fun fact, learn that. Try to make the Chomps Gone Wild Gridiron Edition label. Was not a fan of somebody getting hit in the nether regions. It said that was wildly inappropriate. We refuse to draw that, and I go, sad face. Alright guys, let's go do our giveaway for the Purrddy Good random. Let's see, surely we have a pretty cool like New Year's Eve themed race somewhere, right? Holiday themed. We have leprechaun, zombies, snowman, dog race, love hearts, witch race, racing Easter egg. Who? Bar? Alright guys, we're gonna run our race. We're gonna go octopuses. We're gonna go 2 minutes. And they're off. Top 5 get a Mosaic Holiday box. Rebecca W. Hold on, let me take the right panel down. Rebecca W, Raj, Matthew F, James H, and John C. You guys are the winners. Nick's like, no! I don't know why Evan's putting on his shoes like he's able to leave. Have you ever been at the office and kept your shoes on? Nah, we take pretty much everyone here takes their shoes off the second they get here. Okay, I think Cat might leave his on. Evan, I don't know that I feel like I'm a little messed up that you didn't put the lines up a little bit higher. You missed an entire, like, row of good labels. No. Like... No, that was fine here. I meant, like...
Oh, so.
Uh-huh. I got you. I got you, Evan. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing, says Evan. Guys, are we done? They're gonna wake up if you just give her a phone call. So what I'm hearing is you better start racing home. Racing home. Is that what I'm hearing, Evan? Because you got 9 minutes, bud. Yeah, you better start getting Tyler, blowing up Tyler. Hedgehog.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak.
Alrighty, guys. Rose is getting me my names here. I was gonna say, do you want them? I can put them for...
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me round and go
Yeah,
like
thanks, Rosie.
shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey.
Alright, guys. This was goes for everyone that spent $26 between then and the end of the stream. Here we go. Okay, these hedgehogs are kind of wild. And they're off. Top line wins $26 in break credit. JC, yes sir, you snuck in by the skin of your teeth at the end. Okay, so I literally walked in and I was like, Ashley Dream with a green hedgehog? How about that, Ashley? I believe you like the color green if I'm not mistaken. Green hedgehog, green, $26 worth of break credit. Green is money. I don't know. I'm just playing along. But you do get $26 in break credit added back to your account, so let's go. Alrighty. What do you think, Rosikins? Is there anyone on the website? Oh yeah, we can do it now. Okay. Guys, we're gonna run the heritage filler real quick for break 200. We have Eric L. L down to Zach Z. We're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is top 6. Troy M, Chad B, Bear Claw, Chad B, Chad B, Chad B. Let's go grab our filler. This is gonna be top 6. Chris F down to Chad B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ben T, Chad B, Arthur G, Chad B, Arthur G, and Troy M on a giveaway. Let's go! Ben T also landing his twins. Let's go! So Ben T, twins, Chad B, Texas, Arthur G, Miami, Chad B, Cleveland, Arthur G, Colorado, and Troy M, Arizona. Alrighty. What do you think, Rosikins? Rose says she doesn't see anyone on the website. And for that reason,